Well, after Parkland, the state started a school guardian program naming it for Aaron Feast. He's the football coach who died while shielding students from the bullets in the hallway of Marjory Stoneman Douglas High. Proponents suggested that had he been armed, things could have turned out much differently. It's estimated now more than 1,000 teachers across Florida are carrying guns to the classroom. Our Al Peffley joins us tonight from the freshman campus at Okeechobee County School District with more.
Jim, when students return to school here next month, some of the teachers will bring with them more than just their lesson plans. Some of them will also bring a handgun to school.
As long as the teacher knows gun safety, I don't see a problem with it.
Cheyenne Sager, a parent of 3 children in Okeechobee, has a son who will start kindergarten next month in the Okeechobee County School District. She agrees with the idea of some teachers being armed in the classroom.
If a gunman comes up and there's a teacher with a gun that can save the children, I mean, why not? If it comes between my child dying because somebody didn't have a gun to save them, I would rather the teacher be armed.
The Okeechobee County School District says it has a number of teachers who have a loaded gun in their classroom and keep it on their person during the school day. For security reasons, they won't identify which teachers have guns, how many teachers are armed, or the schools they teach in.
The quicker you can respond, the more lives that you can save. And so that's why I think it's very important for us to be able to have that additional backup on a school campus so that we can react very quickly.
The superintendent of the Okeechobee County School District feels having an armed teacher in the classroom during the shooting spree in Uvalde, Texas recently could have made a huge difference.
Had that teacher in that classroom been carrying a weapon, I don't think as many lives would have been lost.
The teachers who are armed sign up for the voluntary program and receive extensive firearms training from the sheriff's office. And the sheriff's office also provides each teacher with a gun and ammunition. After that initial training, each year after that, they also have to go through quarterly training with the sheriff's office.
I feel that our children are our #1 asset, and sadly what's going on in our society today, our first and foremost job is to protect our #1 asset.
The armed teacher is considered a backup because each school also has an armed school resource officer, a sheriff's deputy or police officer who's at the school each day. Why do you think it's good to have teachers armed at school?
I consider it like the Marshall program on our airlines. You know, it's a redundancy, it's a backup, it is another added buffer for the security of our children.
And here in Okeechobee County, each of the schools has a sign like this out in front that tells everyone that there may be selected staff members carrying firearms inside the school building for the safety of the students. We checked with the other school districts in our area. As far as we could tell, the Okeechobee County School District is the only one that has armed teachers in the classroom. They told me they've been doing this since the 2018-2019 school year, and fortunately so far, no teacher has ever had to draw their gun while at school.